Disclaimer, please don't attempt to eat any of these level maker power-ups at home, as online internet challenges can often include risky and illegal behavior, serious harm, or can lead to poisoning if any of these level maker power-ups are consumed. Hello guys, welcome to another video, and this time, it'll be a similar video to my previous How long would you survive after eating each LM enemy video in the How long would you survive after eating each LM object series. But this time, with power-ups in it to tell you on how long you would survive after eating each power-up in the Level Maker series. So guys, in my previous video, I explained how long you would survive after eating each enemy from the Level Maker series with more true reasons than falsified reasons from the level in my dummy and JDeal 849 Level Maker count. But this time, in today's video, I'll discuss how long you would survive after eating each power-up from the Level Maker series. So, the first power-up I'm going to discuss is the Heart power-up. Although this power-up doesn't count as a power-up that much, the Heart power-up is referred to as a healing ability that heals you at 1 HP of hearts if you take damage from things like bosses and traps. And something I'll have to talk about the Heart power-up is that it contains 21 milliliters of blood inside the heart, which is about the same volume as the Aega, but it has more volume by 1 milliliter than the Aega. But here's the truth about the consumption of this power-up. According to my research on Google, if you drink about 0.93 pints from 441 milliliters, or 21 to the power of 2 milliliters, of the blood from the heart's inner area, which is nearly equivalent to a pint of blood, it can lead to significant health risks, including iron poisoning, infections, and severe digestive issues. And I know that the human digestive system isn't equipped to process a large volume of raw blood, since blood is high in iron content. Not only does a pint of blood contain an amount of iron far greater than the body can excrete. If I remember correctly from my research on Google that I mentioned earlier about consuming a pint of blood, unlike vampire bats and other animals that have evolved mechanisms to excrete excess iron, the human body can't easily get rid of it. It can lead to a buildup of iron and cause permanent damage to organs like the heart and liver. So anyways guys, let's move to the drill power-up that's used for drilling through blocks like rock blocks. If you don't know what the drill power-up is for the Level Maker app, after I scoured through the update levels in the Damien_LM 2025 account in the Level Maker app, I found a level that included a part where the drill power-up was added in the 2.1.6 update when it first launched. And this power-up can drill through blocks like the rock block and can kill enemies whenever they walk into the drill. But there's a 2-second delay before the drill can break through a single block, meaning that it takes 2 seconds for the drill to break through a single block. And after I went through a list of all the update levels in the Damien_LM 2025 account in the Level Maker app, I found a 2.1.9 update level that included a part where the drill can now activate buttons, just like the boulder, crate, and thump that can activate the buttons. And not only did the drill power-up get added to the 2.1.6 update, but the drill power-up has its own foliage object that can be used for driller levels, or for stacking multiple drills at a time, and is around 8 to 9 millimeters wide. But here's the truth about the consumption of this power-up. According to my research on Google, eating this power-up can lead to health complications, including choking, internal injury to the digestive tract, and infections. While this power-up might pass naturally, the drill's sharp edges and material pose significant risks, especially to the airway or GI tract, requiring professional assessment to determine if the drill will pass or needs surgical and endoscopic removal. So anyways guys, let's move on to the Fireball power-up that can let you shoot fireballs. This classic power-up can let you shoot fireballs when you collect it, and can shoot enemies with 2 hits, and can destroy brick blocks with 10 hits. And this fireball is about 5 millimeters wide, making it a 5 millimeter circle in the game since Level Maker is a 2D level creating platform. But here's the truth about the consumption of this enemy. According to my research on Google, accidental ingestion of fuel or improper technique of flames can lead to a serious condition known as fire eater's pneumonia and respiratory problems. So anyways guys, let's move on to the Fire Flame power-up that you can shoot flames with it. This power-up has the same fate as the fireball that I mentioned earlier about the consumption of a fireball. So anyways guys, let's move on to the rocket. The rocket will do the same fire eater's pneumonia condition as the fireball and fire flame power-ups that I mentioned earlier about them, but the rest of the power-up, like the green part with a smiley face in it, is made of plastic and can burn your digestive tract. If the flames on this power-up are active, and if this happens, you can experience severe complications like tissue damage, bleeding, or perforation, a hole, which can lead to a life-threatening condition called peritonitis. And lastly, let's move on to the chili pepper invincibility power-up. This is another classic power-up I've noticed in the app, just like the fireball and fire flame that I mentioned earlier in this video, but is referred to as an ability, but gives you invincibility for 10 seconds if you collect it, and whenever you get this power-up, it can defeat enemies. But not bosses, as this power-up isn't programmed to instantly defeat bosses in the app, and is the only food power-up to ever exist in the app. But here's the truth about the consumption of this power-up. According to my research on Google, eating a chili pepper doesn't actually give you invincibility in real life. Instead, it causes a burning sensation, because the compound capsaicin binds to pain receptors in your mouth and digestive system. This triggers a fight-or-flight response, leading to physical reactions like sweating, increased heart rate, and a runny nose, and you may also experience digestive side effects, such as heartburn, nausea, stomach cramping, and diarrhea. So anyways guys, that's the end of this video. Goodbye, and see you for another video titled How Long Would You Survive After Eating Each LM Item in the How Long Would You Survive After Eating Each LM Object series.